So for the issue about Atewa, the management of Atewa, and also the fight or the advocacy by civil society organizations about moving into a state where Atewa is a national park, I think is one that has been in the public and international arena for a very long time. And so if civil society and other organizations that have interest in this issue are pushing that mining is not a good alternative, it's only good to also look at what other things, benefits the forest can give, that can be compared, to what the mining would provide. And that is what I think this workshop was trying to look at. So I'm very happy that IUCN was invited to be part of it. And it was good to see the very good benefits or options that can be looked at as providing economic incentives. Yeah, so the options, obviously, we're looking at ecotourism, which is very good. Basically, all the options that were presented, about 8 different options, I think were options that have potential to provide jobs, to also provide economic incentives and economic development of the country, both the landscape and then the wider country, because taxes definitely will be accrued to the government and all that. So the cost is definitely looking at investment, because if you want to establish an ecotourism venture in that place, you definitely need to invest, infrastructure. It is realistic because we have people or potential partners that could be interested in something like that. Yes, so I think that the options that were presented are options that I think are feasible, but we may need to look deeper to provide some numbers in terms of economic numbers, in terms of how much we needed to invest in it, and then have that kind of comparison analysis or comparative analysis between that and the other options that other stakeholders are presenting, like the mining. So the timeline we're looking at 3 different phases, or that was what was discussed at the meeting. So there's the immediate or the short-term phase, where activities are already taking place in the landscape can be looked at. These ones don't require some huge investment. Then we have medium term. These are ones that may require some kind of investment. And so the challenge now is to look at who would be investing in that. And of course, the longer term, bigger projects as well. So it's 3 phases that I think we should be looking at: the short, medium, and the long term.